Hazardous effects of the earthquakes. The direct effects of earthquakes are the changes in the Earth's surface. Vibrations in the crust may lead to development of cracks or fissures in the rocks. The Koyana earthquake of 1967 caused a fissure in the ground which measured about 25 km in length and 10 to 15 centimeter in width. Land may subside along such fissures or cracks, and it may lead to sudden changes in the level of sea or land in the concerned area. So the immediate effect of the earthquake is that there will be a change in the Earth's surface. For example, the earthquake which occurred in 1967 because of building of the Koyana Dam, where the earthquake was so severe that a 25 kilometer length was torn apart, and the torn area was along 25 kilometers in length and 10 to 15 centimeter wide. So here what can happen in such areas, the ground can either shift upward, downward, and there will be a different the sea which is surrounding the area might either submerge, leading to changes in the sea level, in the water level of this concerned area. Then the second hazardous effect of an earthquake is changes in the crust of the earth may lead to a number of indirect effects, such as landslides, bursting of dams, blocking of the course of rivers, and subsequent flooding when the blockage is removed by accumulated water. So what changes if in case the earth is either uplifted or downlifted, okay, if it's thrown down, then what happens? The course of river, either in thrown down or up thrown block, if the blocks are thrown up or the blocks are thrown down, this may lead to the changes in the courses of rivers. Some rivers may dry up, some rivers may start flooding because of suddenly the downslope region. So when the blockage is removed of the accumulated water in a dam, the dam may burst, and this may cause sudden floods. The third effect is that the means of transport are interrupted due to damage of roads, twisting of railway lines. So even the traffic, the movement of transport, movement of vehicles are affected because of the earthquakes. The fourth reason is the earthquake may damage large dams and the power installations and nuclear power plants. The earthquake also damages underground pipelines and the water system. The fifth cause of the earthquake is strong earthquakes on originating below the sea bottom led to formation of sea waves of extremely high magnitude. Such waves caused by the earthquake are called as tsunamis. The tsunami of 2004, people still remember the tsunami of 2004 caused by an earthquake in Indonesia. Okay, and the entire Andaman and Nicobar Islands, many of the islands are still submerged in water because of this earthquake. As a result of a tsunami, the water of the ocean rushes to the coast or the coastal areas like a wall of water, submerging large areas of either coastal regions or islands, and causing immense damage to life and property. You can refer the Google, search the Google for 2004 tsunami. This affected the coastal regions of India, the eastern coast of India, Andaman Nicobar Islands, Sri Lanka. There was large cause of destruction because of this earthquake. The greatest danger in an earthquake is the collapse of houses. The severe earthquakes thus kill thousands of people and render many more homeless. Fires often accompany collapse of buildings, thus adding to losses such as fire, Such fires almost completely destroy the Japanese city of Tokyo and Yokohama in 1923. The earthquake of Tokyo in 1923, there was fire everywhere. Fire maybe because of natural reason, fire maybe because of the cylinders bursting open, of earthquake, of cables, electric cables, circuit. There may be many reasons for the fire. So in Japan in 1923, the two cities of Tokyo and Yokohama were almost completely destroyed by this effect. So the earthquake not only causes destructive effects, it also has some constructive effects. The constructive effects of earthquake are, sometimes the earthquakes may produce some beneficial effects also. Shallow sea areas may be uplifted, providing more land. Formation of bays and gulfs in the coastal areas may provide harbor sites. So, to the west of Gujarat coast, more closer to Pakistan, suddenly overnight an island was formed. How did this island come? No one knows what tectonic movement happened over there. But there's a small mud island. At presently, it's only full of mud. So there might have been an upliftment or some fold in the earth. The folding is still going on. Suddenly the land was ejected above the water level, and people, the fishermen, were surprised to see an island coming up over there. All of a sudden in the morning they found a small piece of island there. So this is the constructive effect. So now we have, now the Pakistan have one more area to themselves, which where they can make use of, either for the use of military purpose or civil purpose. Earthquakes may also lead to formation of spring, and sometimes rocks rich in valuable minerals may be brought to the surface. And then we come to know about the interior of the earth from the study of the earthquake waves. So these are all the constructive effects of the earthquake.